Alright, so today on the Silver Case, we're in this weird Christmas town thing. That's where, oops. Sorry. That's where they make all, like, the, clones, I guess, and everything. So we're gonna just play around here. Can I talk to... can I talk to her? Nope, I gotta do... Didn't she say, like, I gotta do this alone? I can interact with the fountain, specifically... Oh, there's... a magazine on the ground for some reason? I got Kurayami Dance. What's up with that? Like, why does that keep happening? Is there anything on this side, or is that just... Maybe there's like to unlock something, there's like magazines hidden around throughout the game, I've noticed. There's a control panel off to the side I can interact with. In a cutscene, I guess. Well, there's 10 bowling pin things, and I got 10 options here. What does one do? Oh, I get to just choose which one to go into. Triangle Tower 1. The inner area is cool, the graphics are cool. Looks like we're finally gonna have a... Oops. Alright, well, you can just leave. The graphics are cool. Looks like we're finally gonna have, a chance to roam around some areas. What does this do? Cool. Glad for that. I can go up a level, I guess. And that takes me... Oh, okay, well this area is big. I don't know if there's like... anything actually here. Are these like sleeping quarters or something? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be getting from all this. Besides just, there's a lot here. I can go in... No, it's not the same. There's an interaction. Page 1. Significant difference detected in Kamui cellular age is not a problem with the equipment. It's not due to a problem with the equipment. Kamui is referred to as K below. Left eyeball DNA test. Why would you get DNA from the eyeball? That sounds painful. Results confirm that said eyeball is not K's own. I guess we're gonna be collecting those and just like piecing together some kind of story here. That's a common thing in these kind of games. They just, I guess they're just gonna make us like work for them all, I guess. I wonder what's with those like red doors. Like you get these that you can't go into. Is this gonna be the next page or regarding the progress? The male children with positive genes who were gathered are split into 4 groups, and each group consumes an individually tailored curriculum. The results for each group is compared, and the most effective curriculum is expanded. Also, high result groups are provided with concentrated education. For details on the curriculum, see the attached Sheet A chart on page 78. I wonder, like, they never in the universe give an explanation for, like, why pages of a text would be scattered in, like, such an such, like, a particular manner, do they? Yeah, and there's nothing in this one. They can't give you one every time, of course. And I still can't go through those red doors. So we're gonna unlock them, or are they just, like, set dressing? Or at least we know we gotta at least check inside each one. So we can hear that door opening sound effect 100 times. That's cool. Report. From the inspections implemented after the Shelter White tests the other day, in which the HEART team had a concentration of reactive members, the Education Administration Office and the General Administration Office sent orders to revise the manual. Details will be decided on tomorrow. Are we gonna have to go to all 10 buildings to piece it together? Probably. We're at the top now. I might have to do some editing in this one, depending how it goes. Page 5. The process for ocular silverization is to be discovered and controlled. This is the main goal of the current plan. KM and AM are not at all experimental. All employees should stay vigilant and keep going about their duties. Shelter Kids, Policy Implementation Office, Administrator Kaiji and Zawa. That's the guy we talked to before, wasn't it? And it's the end of the line for this building. So I'm guessing we're going to explore each one like this individually. We still can't, nope, we can't go through those, so there's nothing to do but leave, I guess. I guess you could see this as being like, the pages as being like an abstraction for like the process of discovering everything in this building, rather than being like you're literally finding a single page of report in like each bedroom area. So I'll show leaving the building here this time, but then later on I'll probably just edit out that. Because we're going to be doing this 10 times. I don't know, this might be a couple videos just doing this over and over again. I wonder why, I guess, like, I understand having this kind of thing to, like, break up the flow of each section, but it seems, this in particular seems a little excessive, you know? Page 5, Edition 2. Administration's RT with regards to curriculum and education. Ensure that there are no mistakes and that there are no problems in the system. If this cannot be done, then in accordance with the Superior's decision, administrators may be processed without warning. This must be remembered at all times. I should look up to you, but there's not really going to be anything. Can't go in the doors in this one either, so yeah. Oh, did I not, I think I maybe missed a door. I wanted to check both. Sometimes I feel like it kind of double inputs the mouse here. Because yeah, we would have missed this here. I'm glad I don't have to interact with it every time. Page 1. Ayami Moss Pro AM. I don't think Moss Pro literally can be represented in Japanese, can it? This is drive for the ocular silverization that KM could not achieve. Important data gathered from KM shall be used as a basis for administration. So yeah, now we can recheck. I noticed the door was open on the previous one and it wasn't on this one. Is that a hint we can use, or can we see that? Like, this one's not open. There's nothing here. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, this one is open. We go in, and there's a note. I think that's the clue, but I'll double check just to be sure. Page 2. According to records left in personal management notes, when Kay was 2 years old, he received a transplant for his left eyeball. At the time, the transplanted left eyeball was said not to have been that of a primate, but it's still unknown exactly what said eyeball came from. Okay, well that's... why would they go through and just transplant a random eyeball to this kid? Oh. And so, I'm guessing closed door... No, closed door, this one had one, so I'm gonna have to check everyone. Report. It has been confirmed that there is no large difference in eyeball response rate between genders. This project is considered to complete and will finish as of 11 PM tomorrow. I'm guessing it's supposed to be considered to be complete. Also, all related documents are to be destroyed by that time. Also, the security force shall handle the processing of all employees under level B. Does that mean, like, killing them, or... I guess the doors thing is just for, like, to break up the, visual style, although I feel like they could have done a bit more for that. Yeah, nothing in here, so now we get to leave again. And repeat. So I don't know exactly how long this video is going to be because there's so much more editing to do. Oh, I can hold it down, that's good. Because there's so much more editing to be done in a video like this, I don't really know what to expect from it, so... yeah, look forward to a weird length video, I guess. Step 185, Educational Direction. Today's job. Find the blocks that fit the holes in the panel from the box and fill in all the holes. Once the panel is filled, to get a new panel from the teacher. Keep going until the teacher says to stop. When this job is done, get a sticker from the teacher. That seems like a typical child activity to do, you know? Like, do you get those kind of, like, sensory toys for kids? Report. Those for whom eyeball removal surgery is possible. 9 out of 9 people. All are thought to be able to undergo the surgery. So there's 1440 total kids. 9 of them they had to, like, give new eyeballs. I mean, that happens sometimes, I guess. I'm not an eyeball surgeon, clearly. Oh? It's off in the corner this time. That's a gameplay difference. Oh! That's no note at all. That's a dead person. That's cool. Well, big fan of that. Yeah, I think I'll split this video up into 2 parts. Like, I'll do 5 today and 5 tomorrow, I think is a good plan. Communication. The Education Administration Manual is to be revised. The new version can be exchanged for the old version at the Administration Office, Windows 8 to 15. Okay. And here's the last one in Tower 3. Notice, health checks will be performed. When your name is called, line up in order. Go to your follow the teacher and go to your health check. If your name is not called, you have work to do. Pay attention to the teacher's instruction. That's kind of scary, vaguely. Reports. Ocular inspection results. Nobody tested had ocular responses, but there are 28 people for whom ocular treatment may be possible. I wonder if, like, maybe this is getting a bit pretentious here, but I wonder if, like, how repetitive this segment, these kind of segments get is meant to be, like, symbolic or something. Communication. Full examinations will be performed. All those with grades AA or higher are applicable. Administrators are to send all those applicable to the Administration Office 5 by 8:30 a.m. tomorrow. Dates and details will be provided later. Because I noticed we had something like this before with, what's his name? We had, like, before there was, like, shelters we had to look through for those kids, right? You know, it's the same thing, or we had, like, a big number of identical environments and we had to just, like, sift through them. And I mean, to some degree it obviously is just padding. Maybe I should be using the keyboard if it's gonna keep double clicking like that. But, like, to some extent it has to be an intentional design choice, right? Step 7. Education Direction. Today's job. After the teacher's signal, all electricity will go out. To Until it returns, do not speak or make a sound. Once the lights are back on, get a sticker from the teacher. To administrators, goals have changed. Implementation time has been changed from 8 hours to 14 hours. Please see the attached document for details. So I think some of these are meant to be notes to like the children they were raising here. Like the please get a sticker from the teacher note, I feel like was meant to be read by kids. Notice, classes will be changed. When your name is called, get your things together. You will have to move to your new classes in order. If your name is not called, you have work to do. Pay attention to the teacher's instructions. Yeah, I got my computer on my lap now, so I have finer control over the keyboard. Is there another dead kid? There sure is. That's, not a great image. In general, I will say. Alright, in Tower 5, our last tower for the day, I guess. And I notice having that kind of weird metallic CGI look works a lot better when you like make the environments you're supposed to be in all just like weirdly metallic in universe. Wasn't that kind of like why they made Toy Story? Because like all the CGI and everything just looked plastic, so they just made all the characters literally plastic. Like I feel like that's to some extent what they kind of did with a lot of the set design in this game. Report number 01729. Ocular response confirmed. Well, at least one Khadgar's eyeball's working. That's pretty cool. So I should say, I wonder how long ago, like we found a couple dead, I think they're children already. I wonder how long they've been here for. Report. Inspection report meeting scheduled. In accordance with the previous inspection, the Spade team's results were found to be more suitable than the other teams. So I'm guessing they like sorted the kids into different categories and like they're testing which ones are the best for like assassination or whatever they're using them for. The music here is good at least. I like the background music they chose. Report number 38. Ocular response disappeared. Numbers 32, 34, 35. Ocular response strengthens. Relation is unknown. Report. Reported as a possibility in the previous report, number 87 has been found to have had a mistake in the checkup by the administrator. The subject is to be tested again and data to be regathered and fixed, and this is to be requested today. The new data is to be distributed tomorrow night. Also, the administrator responsible has been processed. Alright, so yeah, that's what processing means in this context. I don't think, like, I think once we leave this building, it's gonna take us to, just take us right to the menu, so we're actually gonna save here at the top of this tower. And next time we'll do the other 5 towers, I guess, so look forward to that. Thanks for watching.